Hey everybody, welcome back to more Wargame, to more wheel action. You know the drill. Last time around we had an... Well, I'm not gonna say unbelievably, but just a bad support deck, right? South Africa support 1980. Yeah, not the greatest of decks. But really, what can you expect from a 1980s deck, right? Either way, let's see what we're gonna roll for today. Denmark. Denmark, okay. Okay. Let's see what I had last time that we got Denmark. I think it was armored. Denmark, Denmark, Denmark. Where is my Denmark? We had armored, okay. So that means if we roll armored, we're gonna roll again. Let me just also remove Denmark from here. Alright. Support could be fun, actually. Oh, I'm pretty sure they don't have Marines. I'm pretty sure that's not a possibility. Denmark. Yeah, support, armored, or mech. It's the only three options. The only three. Okay, we're just gonna roll until we get support, armored, mech, or unspec. Well, support, mech, or unspec. Alright. Just to keep the weights the same, I'm just not gonna like try to remove stuff or oh, I didn't even show you. I wrote Marines again. Armored we already had. You got so many rules today. We already had. It's like the second time we get armored. Okay. It's rigged, I tell you. Rigged. Modo, we can't. Rigged. Rigged. Rigged, rigged. Alright, I truly. I keep the weights the same. It's not exactly the same though. Is it? There's still. Whatever. There you go. I'm not sure if that's exactly the same as would be, but whatever. The weights technically are the same still, so. Unspec it is. There you go. Alright. And category. Cat B. Alright. Cat B it is. Obviously, we're not gonna get our automatic. I think that one probably goes without saying. We get FKP, which is something. We get the instant, but we do not get the good 5-pointer. That is a big disappointment. Okay, that's interesting. They have a lot of 85 units, not so many 90s. I might actually use a card of these. I'm not sure yet. They're not too horrible now with that 30 points. They still have only the Jupiter, which isn't great, but they even need Livguard 85. Ilstadakopa are neat. Dragona are neat. I'm just gonna put in stuff like. Yeah, our AA is gonna be not great. Neither are our tanks. Don't see a reason why I'd ever put in the Centurion, honestly. I'd like. Guess if I would. Thing is, there I get 8 of them per card here, right? And these guys only get 6 of. And these are upgraded already as well, the FKP, right? So I think I'm better off using them here. The Jupiter here for the FKP than for the Jäger. We don't even get like an Ito. Okay. Sure. Oof. We get a good anti-tank plane, admittedly. It all just depends on our infantry. It just that's all we have really going for us. They want. I think I actually want more. I think I'm going full spam with these. Just make best use of the gun. I think. No, the Starfighter napalm plane is actually kind of okay now. Now that I think about it, it's fast and it has not the greatest payload, but four is still something. Not just like 2 bombs. It might actually be like a somewhat acceptable napalm plane. Neither of these are really worth taking. If this had 2 armor or something, then I can see it, but put in this because we can. Actually, probably should put in like something like that. Sure. It has better off-road speed, so in some situations it could be better than a tank CB. And I refuse to put in the Jeep CB. Okay, so how do we want to do our infantry? I think something like this is fine. Hamlet is actually not the worst map, but it's still fine. Forget. Has actually not the worst range. I think there's worse ranges, like with the blowpipe that has only 2100 meters. I think accuracy is horrible. HE is horrible, but at the same time, I'm giving up an infantry slot. I think if we're relying on infantry, we should also fully lean on it, and yeah, that's what I shall do. I'll up it anything but the Ilstatogruppe. And yeah, I mean we could up at these. It doesn't really matter for units like this. I can see myself running out of these. There's obviously significantly more expensive than for the Italy DLC, but still quite useful, quite good. You might call me crazy, but I'm actually gonna put in a couple of these things here. They're surprisingly good base defense in like some very niche scenarios, and that is deep forests. They will shred helicopters. They're so good against that actually, but only in deep forests, right? Where you have the restricted line of sight due to the force blocking it, right? So you're only shooting at 500 meters range ever. And then if you have so many of them in the forest, which you can get so easily because they're so dirt cheap, you can just overwhelm helicopter and just perma-stun them with all your Brownings. But that's the only... In that very specific scenario, they're like actually S tier, honestly. Yeah, I can actually see myself running out of Hawks before I run out of M109s to buy. Alright. This is gonna be our deck. And I shall see you in a second once we find a ranked game. I want an infantry heavy map and I got mud fight. Like honestly, pretty much any other map would have been. This is actually the worst map we could have. I would have taken nuclear. I would have taken punch bowl. Which are bad maps for my deck. But they would have been better than this. I don't want to call it I can't talk. I'm sorry. I don't want to call it an abomination because I actually think it's a decent map. Though I can definitely understand that people hate it, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. But that's not because I think it's bad. It's just I don't like playing on it. But like, why this? Okay. What if? Okay, we're gonna go like. I think we still got the better side for our deck though. That's for sure. In general, I would say this side is better. Because we can... I'm just gonna see if I can straight up ignore the town. Just fill this with infantry. The problem is covering it from air, like helicopters and planes, right? Because our only AA are hawks, and they're slow. But I guess that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna send some forces here. If I like M113s are reasonably fast off-road, So maybe I can actually get some of these squads in there. Like, I'm just gonna send 3 of you in there. Right? If I lose them, it's 75 points, whoop-de-doo. But if I can get in there, it would be a big boon. The other issue is we have no ATGMs. So maybe I should have put in a card of the M113 ITOs, base toes, but they're so freaking bad. I'm just gonna get some of you in there to hopefully shut this stuff down. And then we're just gonna send everything else through here. I want... You're 35, you're 655, okay. I'm gonna get a bunch of you. And honestly, we're gonna buy all of them. Frick it. We're going all in on these elites. Get some Hawks, get some Hawks, get some supply trucks early. Sure, let's get one of you and see if we can drop you off. And get a spade on it. Okay. Is there like a bush where we can have you? No. Something here. Nothing here is like an actual bush? Nothing? I'll have it start hovering in the air because then it doesn't have to launch itself. Alright, well, I'm ready. Now the other option of course would have been to focus on here, but I'm not sure if that would have been like fun. I don't know. You're gonna like stuff like that. Already screwed up. This deck has absolutely no answers to healer rushes, by the way. Oh, they want to drive off-road. I hate this. I want them to... Oh, that's a hind. Well, those M113s would be dead if they drove there. Oh god, I have nothing against hinds, dude. I will just try to get fully through. It's an MTV. It's like the worst deck. Like the helicopter, like decks with good helicopters are like probably the worst thing I could have gotten. Because what am I supposed to do against hinds over here? Okay, you unload because at this point you just attack move through there. I believe in you M41s. Okay, okay. Nice. That's why I done with it, because I mainly care about the gun, honestly. Oh, we killed the BT-90, that's good. That's crucial, in fact. Get one of you. Just have the Hawk park here, I guess, with the supply truck. Okay, at least our opponent isn't aggressive, because I don't know. I guess what I could try, if it goes heavy into planes, you know, if I just spamming Hawks, might actually work. You know what? Let's get more Hawks on the field. Alright, I set up this 3 stack. Actually, it's okay. Let's see what we can do with these 3. Maybe he did a weird opener. We're playing against a sergeant, right? Which means, no offense, likely our opponent isn't that great at the game. So, is it a supply truck or a Svedka? Or from the infantry CV? I don't think this is a supply truck. Yeah, I think the Ural, at least 20-point Ural, is the, yeah, okay. It's either from the infantry CV or from Razvedka. They just got spotted. Either the group moved or the Razvedka unloaded here. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we're playing against a sergeant, so their strategy and game knowledge likely isn't that great. Again, no offense, but it's just how it is. So maybe we can like really do some good baits with okay, you're getting shot at. That was a 20 RPM AT weapon, I think. Hold on, we're playing against airborne. No, BT-90s are not an airborne. I was thinking that because Jalos. I want to get like the early tick on to drag this game out a bit. Okay, wait. Oh, you were spotted because there's like a patch where it's open field in between. I remember now. Yeah. Holy shit, the RPM on that thing. Let's get more of these in here. Lift garden. I actually want to get this position back. Maybe that's a mistake, but letting my opponent have this position here with the Guru, I think can give them too much power over me potentially. Okay, he's got this view first. I don't think I'm gonna like spy on his stuff here. I think I'd rather cheese in a base. I wanna just try to get another squad in there. I'm keeping this landed because then the only way for him to spot it if he has a helicopter basically right next to it. Oh boy. Whereas if I was flying, he could spot it very easily, right? Just anything that's hovering here could easily see that flying thing. Did I get another leopard one? No, I didn't. Let's get it now. Let's reinforce this. Maybe this is Moto? No, it's not Moto. It's Unspec, okay. I'm just confused, right? I haven't seen a single tank yet. Pair these up. If he wants to push in here, be my guess, because that can actually... Deep forest fights are probably one of the best things I could hope for. Oh, I thought you'd be in range to get repaired here. I don't have any AG bombers either, but I have artillery. Definitely, I think I'm gonna get like this very early as well to get it in here. There's an argument to be made to use this or even an infantry CV. Maybe infantry CV is the best. The problem with this is it's so slow, which not only means it's gonna take ages to get there, but it's also really bad at dodging and trying to get away. Whereas this has at least 65 km off-road speed. But I think I'm gonna go with... No, but a single hind could just very easily... I'm gonna go with the Centurion. Through it. Did I just spot something? Oh, it's a plane, okay. Yak 141. We'll try to bait it. Even if we end up losing the F-104, if we can trade thanks to all of our Hawks, that'd be a good trade, right? You have 6 of those F-104s. Oh, come on, you know you want to go for me. What's my air detection? Good, okay. That means you easily spot me already because you're very good. Bunch of... Still, so many Jalos. What an interesting choice. It's not a bad unit, but just quite the focus on Jalos is what's so surprising. Okay, there's the 24k. It should be dead if it flies directly over those 4 FKP. It should be so dead. I'm gonna wait with these links for now. I'll split you up. Oh, interesting. Artillery from there, huh? Yeah, okay. I want a counter battery, but I'm gonna wait until I have at least... Oh boy. Oh shit, that's actually so bad. Oh shit, I'm all bunched up. this? Who sent Spetsnaz there? Who does this, man? Who does this? No! No! This is so sad! This is so sad! Also really funny, but also so sad. It's like the one thing I had going for me. And I'm getting cooked, dude. Oh no. It's the one thing I had going for me, man. No. I lost, dude. I lost. Oh, you artillerying my leopard? Okay. Oh no. What can I do? Well, I have to buy a 4 stack of M109s now. How else am I gonna win? Oh shit, man. Betsons are like actually the best counter against what I'm doing because, and I guess I could just spam Dragona with 5 pointers and then Spetsnaz would have issues, but like there's also Gru nearby. I just didn't expect Spets. I mean, to be fair, I didn't expect any like to encounter anything here. Alright, let's see what we can do. That's bad. That's really bad. Alright. Here's gonna be our plan, okay? We're gonna overwhelm this with spam. Alright. Yeah, that was very Gru or something. But you want let's be patient. Oh, he's too good at this game. He's too good. You're not a sergeant. You're a field marshal, man. God dang it. Look how slow this MFer is, man. What am I gonna do against those Spetsnaz and shit, man? What am I gonna do with you? I can't land you there. I'm gonna get spotted. Maybe I can bait you again over my AA. More spam. Problem is, like, even if we get the town, what am I gonna do with it, right? I can't put any GMs in there. Oh my god, you're artillerying an M41. Okay, buddy. Oh, you have ring low. That's great. I didn't even realize that. That's probably Crash shooting at me. No, I'm not getting counter battered. He's still going. Oh my god. Somebody get rid of this freaking Spetsnaz crew squad, man. Is Spetsnaz in there? I have to assault, like, push with Hawks here as well. But you M103s, you can also move up. Oh, he's a god, dude. He hit the hog on the move perfectly, man. The fuck am I supposed to do against this? That's a CC-25, okay. You're not gonna hit jack shit, that's fair enough. Oh, you got double hit and you still live because you're fucking Su-25. Stupid piece of shit plane. How I hate it. Am I winning? Hold on, I'm not supposed to win. Let me see the script. Yeah, we should move the hog. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's the mister. You should kill this guy. Alright. We have the great counter against UMs. And that is cluster planes. Oh, hold on, this thing's moving in there. Oh, he's splitting. Okay, that's. I wish he's kept them in a stack of 2. But this'll do. That piece of shit is still out there. Evacuing. I wonder if I want to glove those. Was he smoking with this Mister? I didn't pay full attention to that. Because I think his Mister was in there. If I can keep it panicked and stunned, it's gonna have trouble smoking. Okay. Ideally, I want to wait until he overextends with them. Did I kill it? No. Did not kill it. Oh, they're so fast though. Look at this, man. That's what that yeah, that's at 80 km off-road speed. But we also didn't lose a single block 5, so that's good enough. This is hovering low. If it keeps hovering low there, we can definitely kill it. So we should like check this out. Yeah. What's going on here? Okay, it's not hovering low anymore. You're smoking with the Basilex or something, some shizzle. You're still alive, that's good. We're just firing there. Block 5s are gonna be ready soon. They didn't even get damaged. Okay, stay at the edge. Continue edging. Okay, BTR-90s, they're scary. You go and resupply. Could do some F100. I don't think it's worth it though. A bit more in the field. It's actually EMAC. I wanna have more F104s ready. Nice. Okay, this finally did something. Crashing on my Spaden, huh? Alright. Put some shocks in for the town. Didn't actually get where they were driving. Actually, you'd go for the BTR-90s, they're really annoying. Okay, that's some heavy artillery. Heavy SAMs, okay, that's where it was firing from. Wow, I got really lucky from against that SAM, but okay, that's where they were. Okay, not great, but I also just lost line of sight, so I should have called it off already, but it is what it is. Oh, BTR-9, BMPT, okay. Nice. Good 1-2 punch right there. But the problem is he's actually like the medium tanks. If he just kept throwing medium tanks, I'd have such huge issues, honestly. Unless he like shows me his side constantly with them, in which case, thanks. Where's this CV? I wonder. Ow. Come on, get out! God dang it. I lost the town. Don't move in where you just lost. First squad. Oh yeah, the thing's still firing. It's a down with the 250, so killing this one is not gonna do much. I don't have any mortars. Oops. Still sitting there, huh? I didn't buy a whole lot of salvos, so probably never really had a chance to actually kill it. Not having the mortars earlier is really annoying because now I need to smoke them up. Against the UMs. That's okay, you can spot them though, because otherwise surely he'd shoot at them. Okay, kill those MTLBVs. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's a BMPT? Oh no, that's a BMD2 CB. Just smoke this enough. Oh, you're a bit far forward there. Speaking of BMT2. It's moving into there, it is, okay. Get another 4 sec. Completely forgot about these. That's not gonna survive that onslaught for very long. Did a leopard here. Did I kill whatever is in here? I did. It was literally like 1 HP squad or something. Look how little ammo I used. Get more of you in here. You could just keep smoking. It's actually like, yeah, split you up. I can give you better individuals. Are you telling me that BMD is still chilling here? There you go, now it's dead. Now let's see if we can kill that AA piece, if it's still there. Next, maybe we should consider prepping another block 5 for the inevitable TADUMs. I'm actually very worried about moving up those FKP because there's still those Petsas inches and shit like creeping around here, which I'm actually very worried about. See how much you can get with your fuel and your horrible off-road speed penalty. Yes, that's where the TADMs are. It's pretty far away from where his AA was, so I think I'm actually gonna go for it here. I still have 4 left after this 3? 3. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Or worried about. Oh, it's really good. Oh, I could have actually like right-clicked on him because he was staying in line of sight. He's good, man. TDMs are also really good at that. In the open, 80 km off-road speed. Very good at dodging that. I should have kept right-clicking. I was expecting to lose line of sight, which is why I didn't right-click on them. It's okay, that's where the Spetsnaz are. Oh, that's where the Gru are. Oh shit, I need to... Okay. Need to kill those PTRDs. Oh, the Hogs. I didn't mean to tell the Hogs to move down there. Maybe I did mean. Whatever. Okay. Let's try this again. Oof. Actually getting wrecked in the town there. I didn't catch where the UMs went, but if we can just kill the Bs, B1s, it's also good enough. Should be pretty far away from the AA here. Well, that's more Spetsnaz. Spetsnaz is actually the worst thing right now. But the UMs are okay. Did you actually just miss? 73, it's actually not that high as I'd expected. Yeah, my AA is pretty meager now as well. Okay, that's pretty bad. You're not supposed to be visible. Is that seed? Lead to 25. It's 24. Well, that's dead, but it's whatever. The Zoom is bugging again. God dang it. Oh, you don't have the range to shoot at the Spetsnaz. I forgot about this Jäger, man. There's still the hope that our opponent just doesn't have enough CVs in his deck. Okay. Oh, you should not supposed to do that. F100. No! Oh wow, got lucky. No! Not my supplies? That's just rude, man. Okay, I see. Not at the edge, which means that he will unlikely spot my Jäger. Want all of you to help out there in Startergruppe. There you go, that's much better. You got something. There was some defense for there. But he might have not noticed just yet. Oh, the Spetsnaz there defending. Kidding me. Who does that? Some strange and unorthodox CV positioning. I like it. Oh, what did I just kill there? Was it another BMD2? It was. Like 1 HPD 72B or something there? Where's the CV over here? Oh, there it is. Didn't want to give my position away. Can still win this. All the base defense doesn't help you if you don't act on it, you know? Okay, he sees it. Okay. Lost a lot of planes there. See if we can spot where it's moving out of, if we didn't kill it. I don't think we killed it. We have veterans here on our stuff, but... Oh, I think we just killed it, okay. Oh my god. Don't tell me we're actually doing this. No, please actually tell me we're doing this. I need this. I need this badly. My ego. My fragile ego. Boy, that's a lot of stuff there. Those are the UMs, these two. This time I right-clicked though. And it still didn't do anything. Okay. Okay. You one-shot the thing there. That's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I guess. Okay, you should get a bit further away so you don't get instantly deleted by those tanks. I have the suspicion that my opponent might just be out of CVs. Because if you run Infantry CV and BMD2, you get 7 CVs. I already hit like 1, 2, 3, 4 CVs, I think. Oh shit, it's actually really close. Oh, he's moving away. Okay, he's moving away. Giving me a bit of time. No! Oh, okay, they're panicked or something. Let's go. You can't tell me that this is peak, that this isn't peak cinema, I should say. Well, that CV is dead. Okay, okay, yeah, I'll accept that now. Get toe defenders? Where's this CV though, man? Yeah, you're just gonna have to eat that. Spare CV or like defense against CV? I think I should get like toe defenders here. Our opponent has not been very good on their AA. Like a protection of their... That's where it is. Okay. It's moving away, which is good. Gives us time. Gives us points. You're dangerously close. Damn, who said the CF-104s now, that the 104s are now garbage hero hunters? Damn, look at that. It was freaking down batted as well. Yeah, I should resupply my hogs. Well, never mind, I only have one hog and it has 2 shots left still. I mean, as it stands now, I'm basically winning. This should be dead. Like, no way this is gonna survive these 8 shots for long. Like, this was a BMD2. 2 BMD2 kills here. Okay, all 4 BMD2s were here, right? We killed 1 there, 2 here earlier, and 1 is sitting there. 1 infantry CV here. Presumably 1 in base. So he has 1 CV left to use somewhere. And I constantly expected him to get a new one here, but maybe it didn't. Simply or exactly because we have something here that killed it, right? That could, of course, be the reason. Oh no, I just need those. Oh, you're shooting at the tower defenders with your sniper. Oh. Instead of the hog with your AT weapon. Let's go. What are you shooting at? Oh, my mortars. Whatever. Alright. Come on, F-16s. Oh, it's landed. Let's go. And now cluster the MA-24. Wait, what? Where did it go? Is it dead? Or am I think I might have lost line of sight. I lost line of sight. You can evac. Oh, the CV killed it. That's funny. Oh my god, we're actually winning this. Yikes. I mean, you heard it, right? Once my 4 stack of FKP just got absolutely annihilated by those Spetsnaz, I lost all of my will to live, right? What little will I had left. Holy. Can't believe I won this. I can't believe that he has never like bought a new CV here, but again, maybe it's because he knows I have something there, or suspects I have something there. Just done! The perfect saving the best for last, huh? Holy. And the Centurion just I'm not even gonna bother smoking it. Just gonna sit there disrespecting my opponents. Okay, unless those special screw move up, of course. Oh, okay, it's late. It's way too slow to move away in time. It is what it is. I'll live with it. Or, well, I guess I'll die with it, more like. Oh my god, though. uh, I'll admit, there was the first big one where I thought I lost was the Spencer's one. The second one where the WM push with the T72B1s were going through. That was the second one where I thought I lost it. But holy, I didn't think I'd make it. This might have also just been definitely one of the worst matchups. Maybe not the worst, but one of, right? You have strong helicopters, MTVs, and Hinds. With strong tanks, right? If even fast tanks against the Block 5s, like I didn't even think about that. The TADM is one of the best tanks against something like a cluster plane. Honestly, the only thing that's better is probably the VHOR, the AE VHOR, which is also really fast and I think has 4 top armor. I'm not sure on that. And yeah, like MTVs Hinds out of your ass when you're playing Soviets, right? In this case, like BPTs even are so good. And specifically in this matchup, Spetsnaz. Not a lot of people use Spetsnaz, but they were actually really good against me in this game. I don't know if it and the map as well, right? I don't know if matchup wise it could have gone worse. Now it did help that we're playing against somebody who's, no offense, like just not as experienced as I am, or like, good, if that's what you want to call it. But that did a lot of the heavy lifting. It's also so funny. Hold on. What? 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 There was no CV left. There was no CV left. I killed an infantry CV in that Ural? Did my opponent just try to go full aggressive and try to cap my 1-pointer in Charlie? With that? Huh? I have to see this. The infantry CV was in here, apparently. Okay, it was up there. But yeah, when you have an infantry CV, you're gonna put it in that down there. Hold on, what are you doing here? You wanna load your infantry CV into the MTV? Like, usually you do it the other way around. Oh, you wanna load your Gonos Reiki in there, but that doesn't do anything if it takes forever for you to move them. I mean, in principle, I get it. Okay, fair enough. Where did I kill this? What? One of my M41s, I didn't look at the name, killed an infantry CV. So it wasn't either of those two. Okay, we know that. But which was it then? It's still such bad timing. Where is the infantry CV? Or did I just forget about it? Thankfully, my opponent didn't realize this was happening. I totally could have just moved through the town there. I thought about doing it, but yeah, I didn't. Was a Ural there? Where was the what? M41 killing an infantry CV. Did it happen right in the opener and I forgot about it? Or like I already skipped through it in the. Wait, did it happen just here? One of the M41s was on the lead. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna like pause the recording so you don't have to watch through this entire thing again. Oh wait, no, I'm so stupid. I just realized this was infantry CV sitting in here. I remember now. So there was just no CV left, huh? There was just no CV left. Unless there was like a third card of CVs like a T80 UK, technically. But that's the problem on this map. There's only 4 1-point zones, right? And even if you're winning hard, it's rare that you get full control over all 4. Usually if you're winning hard, you get control over 3, ergo a +2. Which is not a lot, right? On many other maps when you're winning hard, right? You're sitting on a +3, +4, sometimes even more, right? Depending on which map. Mudfight can be the toughest map to come back from a conquest point deficit because of that. That's why I wanted to get an early CV here. It gives the map a very interesting dynamic compared to many other maps, I feel like. Yeah. But I also noticed that there was really good as setting up flank. Well, I don't know about defense, but at least notifications, let's put it, like tripwires, if you will. Right, there was stuff here, there was even like a Ural sitting there, spag to defend here. He had stuff sitting, he had Spetsnaz to just protect against sneaking around, apparently, right? Honestly, if those two Spetsnaz moved together with these two squads, this entire thing could have ended up completely different. The fact that he was actually having them defensively maybe like caused him to lose. But, you know, coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? Oh, yeah, those 4G shells just deleted those left garden. M109s were really good this game. But pretty solid. I think really good is maybe an exaggeration. But I just like using them. Well, that was quite a game. I hope you enjoyed it because I did. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.